What up? What up? Defin, Roger, eCryptic, Flixhanger. Good morning. Good morning. Hope everyone's doing well. Let's go. Let's go with drop. Good morning. The drop comments are already coming in. Chadwick, good to see you. Tobias, RPM. Abs, good to see you, bro. Hope all is well. Good morning. Good morning. Flip the switch. Yeah. Love to see that. Laura, good to see you. Charles Snyder, good to see you. Good morning. Eric. Taylor, good to see you, man. Finish setting everything up. We'll be there in a minute. Not a ton going on in the market right now, but we'll find stuff to cover. Definitely been a little slow recently. But I think next week is going to be absolutely chaotic. So there's that, right? Absolutely that. Next week is certainly going to be chaotic. Yeah, I don't think XRP looks terrible. Coinbase and Visa partnership? I haven't seen that yet. Shoot me that DM and I'll check it out. Only 75 people on X. Guys, make sure if you're on X, you hit the subscribe button. Also, guys, we're looking to, we have a new subscriber goal on the screen as well, looking to get 100K. We're a bit off that at the moment, but we'll get there eventually. Make the on and off ramps as easy as possible. Yeah, that's one of the things that First Ledger did, and they've obviously had that explosion of activity, so it obviously does make a big difference to have good on and off ramps. Good on and off ramps, I mean, if you can quickly purchase crypto, it gets rid of a lot of the decision making along the process, because before you know it, you have the crypto. So that's one way of looking at it. Guys, if you're over on X, make sure to drop a like and retweet the stream. Would really appreciate that. Taylor, I like this tweet that you sent me by Anthony Welfare, because it's just so accurate. So Anthony Welfare chimed in on this. Imagine if there was an immutable technology that meant all transactions are permanently recorded and can be traced. Such a shame there isn't such a tech available. And poking fun at Janet Yellen, saying that there's a massive fraud problem in the banking system. So interesting that there's a massive fraud problem in the banking system, and the solution is right in front of them. But of course, right, what are they actually going to do about it? They don't have any desire to actually fix it. They'd rather just complain about it, which I guess that's just the way it is. Drop. Ed, good to see you. Lots of people talking about drop right now. Interesting. See what we got in the chat. Flippy. It's so funny listening to all the names of these different meme coins. It's so crazy. It's just wild to see how quickly, just a bit ago, no one wanted to talk about meme coins. Meme coins were a scam, and now everyone's hyped up about meme coins, which I don't think is a bad thing at all. It's bringing in a lot of new users. I was in a Twitter space last night where people literally didn't even know like what the bear meme was. Like the people had no idea what the bear meme was. Which is interesting, right? Because like that shows that they really are just coming from a whole bunch of different communities, which I think is really good. We've really been lacking that for a while. So it's really nice to see people from different communities coming in and joining the XRP Ledger community, and it's a lot of new people as well. So that's certainly something that I believe is very, very beneficial. I mean, you just got to be careful with any meme coin, right? You can't really look at it. It has to, I wouldn't look at anything as it's a meme coin, right? I wouldn't say it's a scam versus not a scam. If it's on the front page, even on the front page, there's rug pulls on the front page. So you just got to be super careful. Super, super careful. Silver Days, good to see you. Hope all is well, Silver Days. Oh, it looks like we had some data coming in. Can't hear? Huh. I don't know. I don't know why that's happening. Hold on. Let me just try to fix this real quick. Now that matches expectations. It holds exactly in line with the past couple of quarters. So no surprises for the Treasury market here. A few more of the numbers for you guys. Treasury says it'll be refunding just over $116 billion, raising about $8.6 billion in new cash. The breakdown in tenors will also remain the same as before. So it's a $58 billion auction for the 3-year, $42 billion and $25 billion for the 30-year. And the other piece of good news for the market today in this release, Treasury is maintaining its forward guidance that it continues to expect to hold these auction sizes steady for what it says will be at least the next several quarters. That language has been in there for the past few cycles, but there has been some speculation that it could change. Huh, I have no idea. That's bizarre. I haven't had that issue in a while. Huh. Sorry about that, guys. I have no idea how that could have happened. I didn't change anything. The nice thing about audio is sometimes you just go to play the audio and it just messes itself up. I didn't change anything and I've never had issues on that before. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Okay. That is good to know. Okay. Appreciate the input there. I don't know how that got messed up. That's bizarre. That's bizarre. It looks like the sound is completely wacky. Let's see if this does anything. Maybe this will do it. Huh. I have no idea. Bizarre. That's never really happened before. I'll have to fix that after the stream. Worse? Ah, nice. Nice. Okay, well, we'll cut that off for now and I'll fix that off stream. That's nice. I love when I go to do a stream and it just changes on itself. I don't know. All right, well, we'll figure that out another time. No sense in trying to fix that now. Okay. Mike should be back now. I got the mic fixed. Oh. I think I maybe have just done it. Hold on, let me try one more thing. So weird. I don't know. I really don't know. Just explain what he said. Well, I honestly don't know what he said because I was too busy trying to fix it. I was so busy trying to fix it. I didn't actually get to hear what he said. It had something to do with GDP. Let me take a look. I'll figure it out on my own and then report on it. Good old technology, man. Thank you. Okay, so GDP missed, and then job comes in strong. So GDP missed, and then jobs came in stronger than expected. So that's interesting. GDP was a slight miss too. It still came in at 2.8%. So nothing that I would say is bad in any way, but this is what we have right here. So GDP was a miss, and then jobs was a beat. Wald Gardner, good to see you. Debt is 120% of GDP. That's crazy. That is crazy. XP Mark, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Still can't believe this thing has to make my life difficult with audio issues. Too many cords going to so many different places. Can't even track it down. Guessing this got unplugged. Let's see what else. What else do we got in the chat? Lots of people talking about drop right now. Lots of people talking about drop. Definitely a lot of excitement behind that. DXY staying strong at 104. Well, I don't think the DXY is going to drop until we get cuts. I wonder if this, let me see if this works real quick. Response to that comment from. Nope. Oh. That, okay. Now I know the issue at least. Cool. You think it would drop a little with that GDP report? Let me take a look. Apparently I just don't have external audio today, which is not the end of the world. Pull up the dollar here, take a look at that. Yeah, we might be getting to that topping. We might be getting to topping on the dollar right about now. So here's the dollar. As we can see, we're starting to put in some of those wicks, and we should have an interest rate cut next week. So that should probably be the thing to finally get to the point where we are able to start dropping on the dollar, because we haven't had those rate cuts in a while. The last time we had the rate cuts, the dollar pushed all the way down here. And unfortunately, we really met some resistance as we got towards the bottom. But we're about to have more rate cuts, and it looks like the dollar is ready, in my opinion, to start reaching that topping formation and hopefully start pushing downward. We kind of had a high here, and then a lower high, and then hopefully another lower high before this thing gets sent downward. Yeah, I think the presidential election is probably putting some stability on the dollar right now. I think you're absolutely right about that, XP market. Audio fading in and out still? Or is that just when I put something on the screen? It should be all right with just my mic. No? Let me know. Let me know if it's still whack. Okay, cool. Yeah, the audio is definitely whack on the external sources, but hopefully it's all right on my mic. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, that's because I was trying to do something before, but the external audio wasn't working. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Should have been. Something's not running properly, and I just unfortunately have no idea what that is, nor can I figure it out live on stream. Test. Okay, that's working there. And then, how are all the garbage people out there today? Roger, good to see you. Yeah, that was a crazy comment. Definitely not a good comment. Definitely not a good comment from Biden. And that's going to do some damage. That's certainly going to do some damage. I mean, that's the thing. That comment came directly from Biden, at least with the Trump administration. That joke that people didn't like, it didn't come from Trump. So that was Biden literally coming out and saying all of Trump's supporters are garbage. So tough look. I don't know why they're letting, that's such a good point, Taylor. I don't know why they're letting Biden do a Zoom call. It seems like such an obviously terrible idea. Here's something we were talking about last night that I thought was pretty funny. Bill Morgan tweeted out this picture of a dummy account at Ripple for their custody solution. So Ripple kind of shows their customers this to take a look at what the custody solution looks like. And he said the value of Ripple custody is in excess of 652 million, involving 36 assets, but 3% of the value is in Bitcoin, or all but 3% of the value consists of Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDC, and USDT. The other 32 assets equal just 3% in just over 19 million. But this isn't actually a picture of Ripple's custody solution. This is just a picture that Ripple puts out there to show their customers what the custody solution looks like. So this isn't actually what Ripple has in custody. Ripple probably has a lot more than this in custody and a lot more accounts. But I just thought it was interesting because this was being framed like Ripple has released the numbers for what they have in custody. But I really don't think that's what this is at all. Drop going to 1 billion. We can take a quick look at First Ledger. There's not a whole lot going into the market, so I do not mind going over and taking a look at First Ledger. All right, First Ledger. Looks like Bear and Drop have both had a bit of a rebound here. The other day, we're in a pretty deep, big market. AJS says $20, make the XRP Ledger fun again. Drop on the XRP Ledger. We'll pull up the drop chart for that $20 donation. I appreciate it. But Bear's making a bit of a comeback here. The Bear chart looks pretty solid. It's got a nice little reversal going on. So good to see on the Bear price chart. We'll see if it can continue to make new highs or it will get pushed back down. On the other side, the donation was for Drop, so we'll take a quick look at Drop real quick. Drop had yesterday still hadn't really recovered. We'll see how it's recovering right now. Yeah, so this is what you would want to see out of Drop. This is what you would want to see out of Drop. And let me show you exactly why. Yesterday when we took a look at the Drop chart, it was dropping. For not trying to make the crappy pun, Drop was getting hammered yesterday. So what you really wanted to see, and I'm just having a hard time framing this at the moment. I guess we'll do it like this. What you really wanted to see was it kind of break this trend it was doing that was straight down. It looks like for the most part, that trend has now been broken and it's in more of a recovery phase. As you can see now, the new trend is kind of slightly upward. So that is definitely what you would want to see from Drop in terms of that recovery. Last 30 days, XRP Ledger is down 17%. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird time in the market right now. Definitely a weird time in the market right now. Yeah, Drop's trying to recover right now. Drop's trying to recover. Take a look at some of the other coins, just see if there's anything interesting. I know Scrap is another big one. See what's going on there. Yeah, so it looks like the entire meme market's starting to recover a bit, which is good to see. Oh, XP Market says, Mickle, we just launched our NFT launchpad and it's already 40% sold out. Interesting. Let me take a look at that. I haven't got a chance to see that yet. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Awesome. Oh, so there's the token launchpad and then the NFT launchpad. Love the launchpad ideas. These are very, very cool. Nice. This is great. So let's see. Mythic, legendary, epic, rare. So how does this work? Do you get are you assigned when you I could try it out, I just don't want to connect my wallet. Oh, these give you a boost on XPM farming. Okay, I'm gonna have to pick one of these up then. Okay, cool. I didn't realize that. Okay, very cool. So these give you a boost on the farming. Interesting. Very, very cool. I appreciate you for clarifying that. Thank you. Guys, make sure if you're over on X, you drop a like and a retweet, and on YouTube, drop that like. Super, super helpful. Oh, here we go. Very cool. Nice. Presenting the first ever NFT launchpad on XP Market. Own a piece of crypto legend. Own a piece of crypto legend with a Sirs of Crypto Legend NFT collection. Gain exclusive avatars, making bonuses and epic bragging rights. Okay, so 5% yield boost, 10% yield boost, 20% yield boost, 30% yield boost, 40% yield boost, 45% yield boost. Along with lightning boosts for the autumn season, gain an extra boost on top of that. Very cool. Gain up to 45% boost on XPM farming. So that's really cool because then when you're and then if you're farming in this rewards thing, okay, very cool. So if you're farming XPM right now, that's definitely something. That's definitely something to check out. So many people pumping drop right now. So many people pumping drop right now. So funny. I'm personally farming XPM tokens, so I will definitely be picking up an NFT to get those boosted rewards. That's cool. I like that idea a lot. BTC all-time high rejection, sending us back down to. We'll take a look at that. We'll take a look at that right now. That's a great thing to call out. Looks like drop might be about to do something pretty important here. Drop's got to get above $12 before it really has a nice turnaround. So I'll show that on the chart real quick, and then we'll get over to BTC. Yeah, so drops really got to get above this $11, $12 mark to really make that turnaround have some real gas behind it. So something to watch right now. Interesting to see this meme coin market really taking off. And hopefully we're pretty close to that deck screener integration too. That's something I've been personally looking for. Deck screener is one of the biggest essentially conglomerate of all the chains. Bringing all meme coins into one place so everyone can see them. And the XRP Ledger is looking to get on that right now, which would be a massive win. It'd give the XRP Ledger a lot of notoriety from people who typically wouldn't see it, and that would be huge. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at the XRP price chart. We'll do Bitcoin after. Okay, well that. Just gotta rearrange something real quick. Okay, there we go. Cool. So here's the XRP price chart. For XRP, just still hanging on the bottom here. We want to see XRP hang on here. I think it will, but that's kind of the big moment for XRP right now. Just hanging on to this bottom level and making sure we don't fall through it. Pretty confident we won't have any issues there, but that's kind of the biggest thing. We want to see XRP hang on right here, and we do not want to see XRP fall through the bottom. Now, one of the big reasons why I don't think we will do that is because Bitcoin is very, very close to breaking an all-time high. And I know it had a little bit of a pullback off of that, but this is the real chart formation we were watching. So Bitcoin kind of broke out of this, I guess you could call it sort of a bull flag we were in. And if we really kind of compress this and zoom in, hold on. Draw a line across from the previous high. So that's not straight. This chart's actually a little weird. So this chart has a high that's lower than what I think the actual high is. I think the actual high is, this chart has a different high on it, but I think the actual chart high is about 73,000. So we need to put in a daily close above that. Right now we're at 71. We just got to get a little more momentum to break through this thing. Interesting. Of course, the one chart I have pulled up here has slightly different data. Yeah. So we're getting a bit of a rejection now, but I think we'll turn around. I think we're going to turn that around as the day goes on. We'll see what happens there. I would guess we turn this around as the day goes on. I'm not too worried about this specifically. XRP to BTC. Yep, we'll check that out as well. Another good one. Wow, yep, very close. Good call out, Taylor. We've been watching this as well. XRP to BTC is very close to this bottom. So, I mean, my own thesis is Bitcoin breaks out, XRP to BTC fully capitulates down here, gets right in here, and then XRP has its moment to really appreciate against Bitcoin. But all that looks really good. Let's go, Russell 2000. Yeah, all markets are going to be good. Any positive market's going to be good for the cryptocurrency market. So, especially the major equities, those markets are always going to be very important. How's XLM looking? That's an interesting question. Let's do some XRP versus XLM charting. Let's do some XRP versus XLM charting, because I know with after that Nodi debate, a lot of people were sort of asking that question. Interesting to see this, though. It's interesting for me to see Bitcoin kind of breaking out, XRP to Bitcoin looking to bottom. Is Ripple hiring more people? I assume they are. I assume they are, but I wasn't sure if there's any kind of announcement. Marjorie says, I'm so tired of waiting for XRP to reach all-time highs. Is it really going to happen? That's up for you to decide. AJS says drop to 1 billion blue chip meme coin. I wouldn't be surprised if we had a meme coin on the XRP ledger reach 1 billion. I wouldn't be surprised. What meme coin that's going to be, I have no idea. I think right now, if you were to look at the leaders, right, I would say it's probably going to be Drop or Bear who get close to the billion. At least 100 million. At least 100 million. I think a meme coin will get there eventually. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know how many different coins are going to rug in the process, but I think one gets there. What was I looking up again? Oh, XRP versus XL. So XRP. So this is kind of the funniest thing about that debate I did, the XRP versus XLM argument. And I need to find a chart that's actually going to have the full history of XLM. I think I was surprised last time. I think Coinbase had the full XRP. Yeah, so XLM is going to be the purple line where XRP is going to be the candlesticks. And as you can see, XLM got a little more parabolic in the bull market. Actually, it just depends where you compare. I always like to go from the COVID lows because I feel like the COVID lows are a great point to compare anything from because like the whole market kind of got reset. So it really depends on where you compare them to. But XLM got slightly more parabolic in the bull run. But as you can see, XRP has retained its value better than XLM. XLM's dropping off a lot more than XRP. So actually, if you go from COVID, which I think is a great reset point, you go from COVID, XRP is actually up on XLM, which is interesting because one of the things I had a debate with on Noti was like, why would you think XRP is somehow bad and XLM isn't? One of my main points was like XRP consistently seems to outperform XLM over the long run. And it doesn't look like Ripple selling XRP really has any impact on the chart. So that's one of the biggest things I always hear, that Ripple selling XRP impacts the price chart. It doesn't seem to me like there's any evidence of that. Because if there was evidence of that, guys, why wouldn't that be reflected here? If Ripple selling XRP impacted the chart, why would there be no evidence on the actual chart? That's actually an interesting thought experiment. That's actually interesting thought experiment. Does anyone know when XLM burned their escrow? I can find it, but does anyone know off the top of their head when XLM burned the escrow? Okay, November 19th. November 19th. No. November 2019. March, April, May, June, July, August. So here's the thing. Here's the point I try to continue to make as we zoom in here. XLM burned. So everyone always talks about why don't we just burn half the XRP supply? This is where the XLM supply got burnt. What happened? Absolutely nothing. Nothing happened. And what does that mean? It means you would be just destroying value from the XRP Ledger ecosystem by burning those tokens. Like those tokens can be used for rewards. They can be used for so many different things. I don't understand why you would just want to burn those tokens. Because as we can see, we have proof of what happens when you do burn the supply. This happened with XLM. Absolutely nothing. Nothing changed. So I think this is something people really need to consider when they're talking about, hey, should we burn a certain amount of the supply, right? What should we do? Should we burn the supply or not? Because I think this is a very, very damning argument against doing something like that. Super Crypto said meme coins on First Ledger, it says Light Ledger, but I'm assuming First Ledger, are all scams. I cashed out with a dead wallet full of rug pulls, and they took $10 worth of coins from me. They paid more in fees for rug coins. That's the thing. You got to be super careful. Like, that's the thing. Like, you're most likely going to lose money in the meme coin market. There's no doubt about it. And I don't think there's a shortage of anyone saying that that's going to happen. I think everyone tries to say as much as possible that you're going to lose money in the meme coin market unless you get lucky. So, Taylor, me and you think the same. The Stellar Foundation has absolutely no leverage. They destroyed it. If they were to get sued, they would be screwed. They'd be screwed. Absolutely screwed. They don't have any value now to incentivize people building on the protocol. You guys want to see something really damning? You guys want to see something really damning? Take a look at this. This is actually one of the worst things I've seen for XLM. I didn't even know this was a thing, but this actually made me very bearish on XLM. And I don't really have anything against XLM specifically, but this to me seemed like a massive issue. Massive issue. Take a look at this. This is XLM's wallets. Take a look at this. This is crazy. Crazy. XLM wallets. The top 10 holders or the top 10 wallets of XLM hold close to 60% of the supply. The next 100 hold the next 37. And the next 200 hold the next 2.4. That means that 98.5% of the supply of XLM is held within the top 200 wallets. Absolute insanity. Absolute insanity. When I saw this, I literally couldn't believe it. Like, that is bad. That's really bad. This is extremely damning. Yeah, it was pretty much all you can say. Like 200? That's a really, really small. I didn't know this. I really didn't know this. So I was preparing for the XRP versus XLM debate, and I came across this, and I was like, wow. Side by side, here, I'll put the XRP ledger up. I don't know if I can't really do a side by side easily, Roger, but we'll go to XRP. The XRP one is a little skewed here. So here's XRP. Oh, this is still XLM. Sorry about that, guys. I was about to say, wow, look, for all that talk I just did, XRP has like the same stats. Okay, here's XRP. And then I have to go over to the rich list. Also, guys, great website here. Great website. Never really used this before. Okay, so here's the XRP top. XRP is a little different, but we have for XRP, we have about 41% outside of the top 100 wallets. But this is a little skewed. This is a little skewed because this does not include the escrow. This does not include the escrow. So for XRP, it's really more like, if you include the escrow, it's more like 25%, which is more like 25%. So 25% isn't bad though. 25% outside of those wallets, out of the top 100, top 200 wallets, that's not bad. Especially because a lot of the escrow will get put into smaller wallets over time. It's significantly better than 2%. I wonder what BTC is actually. This is interesting. This is coin lore. Let's take a look at BTC. I bet you BTC is more concentrated than you would think. Okay, wow. Nope. So Bitcoin actually 85% is outside of those top 100 wallets. So that is very good. Very good. I thought it would be. But here's the thing with Bitcoin, it's a little more adopted, so I wish Bitcoin had top 500 in here because I think a lot of people sneak out. It's like Bitcoin's hard to tell here. Bitcoin is really hard to tell here. I don't love this one for Bitcoin. I really don't. I would like to see top 500 for Bitcoin. I know some people said H bar. It doesn't look like there's a rich list for H bar, unfortunately. I don't love this Bitcoin one, but let me see. BTC list. Let me see if I can figure out what this chart's saying. I don't love this breakdown. Let me see if I can find another better one. Nah, I don't like this one either. Oh, here we go. Yep, this is pretty consistent. I would like to see outside. I would like to see top 500. A little bit more of a comprehensive rich list. I can't seem to find that right now, but that's all right. It's still interesting to see. The main reason I brought this up was for the XLM side of things. That only that 2% is crazy. ETH? What website was I on before? I was on CoinLore. ETH is a good one. ETH is a good one. They'll have ETH. What? Where's the rich list? Why is there no rich list for ETH? I just like the way CoinLore presents it, but it doesn't seem. Yeah, so XRP has a rich list. BTC has a rich list. ETH does not have a rich list. Interesting. So just looking at ETH right here. See, I don't know enough about the Ethereum chain because this Beacon deposit wallet has 46% of the Ethereum in it, but I don't know if that's like the burn wallet. I'll have to do some more it's hard because every website has slightly different metrics. Yeah, so for Ethereum, I'm seeing that the top 100 holders have 65%. 65% in the top 100 holders. So that's very similar to XRP, honestly. Where it's not ideal, but it's not great. Let me see if XRP is on this website specifically. It should be. It's just hard because every website has slightly different stats. Yeah, see, like, this one doesn't track XRP. Like, come on. How annoying do you want to make this for me? Oh, rich list. Okay, here we go. Okay, so ETH was 65, XRP is 72. ETH was 65, XRP was 72. So still concentrated, but I mean, nothing compared to XLM. Let me see if I can pull up XLM here. This one might have all of them. Yeah, this one doesn't have the XLM rich list. Okay, well. Super crypto. That's tough. Super crypto says I created a coin called Super Coin, and now I feel bad for my holders. 1,700 market cap. Look, man, you can only do your best. You can only do your best. You know, everyone who gets into the meme market is gambling. I wouldn't feel too bad. People, when they get into the meme market, need to realize they're throwing away their money. If you think you're getting involved in the meme market and your money's gonna stay in your wallet, like, you're crazy. You're crazy. Guys, with all that said, it's a bit of a quiet day. I'm going to jump off now. If anything interesting happens later today, you know we will be all over it. Tomorrow is going to be a really exciting week. We have a Fed rate cut decision. We'll cover that, as well as we also have, obviously, the election will do.